Have you ever heard the story where someone bought land in Enugu, but the land belonged to someone else, or the land does not even exist? Today, I'm going to show you how you can buy land safely in Enugu, the right step that is going to protect your money and also your investment, whether you base in Nigeria or you base abroad. All you have to do is to stick with me and watch this video to the end. A lot of people are fall victim of land scam in Enugu because they fail to pay attention to these 5 key points I'm about to mention. Now, the first step you should look at for when trying to buy land in Enugu is to verify the right owner of the land. Now, many people jump into the Enugu state real estate market without them verifying the actual owner of the land. Most of them don't even know who actually owns the land. They just, maybe they saw a flyer or someone marketed the property, but they don't even in their own time try to find out, okay, who actually owns this property. They don't want to know. They just want to buy that property because they find the property in the right location where they want to invest in, so they want to jump into buying such property. But if you are looking forward to buy property in Enugu, the first thing you should actually look at for is to know the actual person selling that land to you, so that your money and your investment is going to be safe. Number two, go for a physical inspection. Whether you base in Nigeria or you base abroad, if you want to buy property right here in Nigeria, especially if you are buying property in Enugu, I will advise you to always inspect that property yourself. In a situation where you are not around or you are not in the country, you can send a friend or a relative of yours to go and inspect the property. Now, the reason why we are inspecting this property is to first to know if that property actually exists, if the property is actually in the location where you want to invest in, and three, if that property is actually what you want to invest in. Because you might see a property that looks affordable, you hear the location, but where the property is located is not where you want to invest in at that moment, or the property does not even exist. So when trying to buy land in Enugu this period or in Nigeria, make sure you go for a physical inspection, you see the property yourself before you start paying any money for that property. Number three, confirm the right title document of that land. Now, this is one of the most important parts you should pay good attention in when trying to buy land in Nigeria, especially right here in the city of Enugu, because there are a lot of property that they sell to people that don't have documents. Most especially, you hear document like this land have affidavit. An affidavit is not a land title document. A land title document is a document that transfer ownership from one person to another. If the person selling that land to you or the person marketing that property to you does not show the actual document that proves that this land belongs to somebody, I will advise you to run. That is a big red flag for you. So when trying to buy real estate, ask the person selling that land to you, what document does this land have? Is it a C of O? Is it a deed of assignment? Is it a deed of sublease or a survey plan? And once that document is presented to you, next thing you should do is to take that document and go to the land registry and conduct your own search yourself. It's going to save you for you not buying the land that has government interest, land that is under litigation, and also you buying the land that has multiple buyer on it, or buying a land that is under court case. So make sure you ask for the right title document. You conduct your own due diligence when trying to buy any property this period in Enugu or anywhere in Nigeria. The fourth one, always work with a reputable real estate company that has a good track record. When you are trying to buy land, especially you are buying from a real estate company, now the first thing you should look at for is the track record of that firm, that company, the developer that is marketing that property, that is selling the property. Because you might end up buying a property in a real estate firm whereby they sold that property to multiple buyers already. Now, when it comes to the time when they are going to allocate your land to you, they will not be able to allocate that land to you. That is why a lot of people have bought property, but they are not yet allocated because of they bought property without them checking the track record of that company where they are buying that property for. So it is good before you buy any property from a real estate company, check their track record, check how those real estate company also gain possession of that land. They should have a document that shows that they are the fully owner of that land. The fifth one and most important is make payment to the company account. do not make payment to any personal account. Now, when you are buying property from a real estate company, if the agent selling that property to you, the realtor selling that property to you, send you his own personal account, please do not make any payment. Make payment to the company account, and also do not pay in cash. Make sure that you pay by transfer, so that you're going to have proof, you're going to have your own evidence that is going to be presented if there's a case of dispute. Because most people fall victim by, maybe they trust their relative, they trust their uncle, they send money to their uncle to buy a property for them. Later on, they came back after so much hard work abroad, they came back and there's no land and there's no house for them. So make sure that you are paying directly to the real estate company, and once you make payment, make sure that the first document they give to you is your acknowledgement of receipt. That receipt proves that you have made payment for a land. So I hope you find this video helpful to you, and here is a bonus tips for you. When you are trying to buy property in Enugu or anywhere in Nigeria, and the location where they are marketing that property to you looks too good to be true, please avoid investing in such kind of land. Let me use Enugu for example. You are buying a property right here independently out, and they are telling you that the 500 square meter plot of land is ranging from the range of 10 million naira. Please, that is a big red flag, because 10 million naira is a good amount of money to invest in real estate, but cannot get you a property right here in independent layout. And if you are looking forward to invest in real estate in Enugu, you want to buy genuine, affordable property that has good title documents, and also someone that works with a real estate company, a real estate firm, a developer that has a good track record, all you have to do is to call WhatsApp me on this number I see on your screen. I am Freddy Chinoso, your real estate firm based in the city of Enugu, and my goal is to give you safe and profitable real estate transaction that suits your investment portfolio.